Welcome once again, Summoners, to another Summoner Showcase Revival, the show that takes all of your guys' amazing artistic talent and puts it on display for the entire League of Legends community. So let's kick off this episode by taking a look at a video that I think just has to be seen. This is Can't Killean the Zilean by CrazyBorisProductions over on YouTube. So let's take a look. I don't even know. I did not expect to have this video in my life, but now that I do, I'm pretty happy about it. I'm also glad that we don't actually see much Zilean in the game because, man, talk about a block. To see the rest of the video, just click the link in the description below. The ending is absolutely hilarious. Next up, Teramill over on Reddit brought this incredible Jinx cosplay to life over at MegaCon in Orlando, Florida. Unbelievably, this is actually her first attempt at cosplay, which just blows my mind because just look at all of these pictures. I thought I was way sick of Jinx cosplay, but damn. The makeup and tattoos are perfect. Her hair looks great, and just look at those guns. Clearly, a ton of work went into Fishbones and Pow Pow, Jinx's trusty weapons of mayhem. The whole costume just fits together in a really charming way. Even if you don't know who the character is, I think that this cosplay would definitely impress you. I didn't even realize that Jinx had one stocking on before now. Riot did such a great job with her character, and I really hope to see more from Teramill. But I think my favorite shots have got to be the ones where she just happened to run into an amazing Vi cosplayer who goes by the name GreenBetty over on Facebook. Just look at that sisterly love. And yes, before you guys say in the comments, I know that they're not officially sisters. Just shut the f up already. The Vi cosplay is fantastic, as well as the height difference between the two is just right. Also, dem fists. You'll find a link to Teramill's Reddit post and GreenBetty's Facebook in the description below. Next up, the mid laner for Dignitas Scara recently stepped down as a player and moved on to a coaching role. Now, I don't think that there was a more well-liked or respected player amongst the community, and we saw a lot of great tributes for him that recalled some of his greatest moments. But ComelyCast over on YouTube decided to take things in a different direction. Now, because I want to avoid the angry comments, I will tell you guys that there's a bit of a jump scare at the end of this video, so be ready for it.
Now you've seen how bad things can get and how quick they can get that way. Well, they can get a whole lot worse. So we're not going to fight anymore. We're going to pull together and we're going to find a way to get out of here. First, we're going to seal off this room.
I don't even know what to say about that, except that it was incredibly creepy and absolutely hilarious. For more great videos, including Korean Hype Train the movie, be sure to check out ComelyCast over on YouTube, and be sure to follow Drunk Scara on Twitter for a really well done parody account. Now, there are certainly champions who we expect to see get cosplayed. Generally, they're humanoid and either cool or really badass looking or typically really sexy. Champions like Ahri, Draven, Caitlyn, or Twisted Fate, all of them look really great, and we always love seeing those champions and passionate people who bring them to life. But come on now, there are 118 champions in this entire game, and I want to see them all. Here's one I never expected to see though. This massive costume was made by Fearsticks Yertuten over on Facebook for a Turkish LCS cosplay contest. I don't really know what else to say here except wow, great job. But for those of you who are missing the cleavage in your cosplay, well, here's a better shot alongside Kitty Cat Katarina and Headmistress Fiora, who did an amazing job as well. I kind of feel bad for them though. Being put on stage with a person who's ballsy enough to pull off a Blitzcrank is just relatively unfair. I'm sure that wasn't the kind of competition that they were expecting. Unfortunately, we couldn't find a Katarina or Fiora cosplayers online, but there is a link to the Facebook page of the Blitzcrank where you can see all of the magic that went into the costume. Now, I'm sure you guys have tried Hulu at some point on your computer by now, right? Well, if you haven't, or even if you have, let me tell you guys that Hulu Plus offers so much more. Hulu Plus will let you guys watch your favorite shows, both new and old, at the convenience of your own schedule. This will open up a world of amazing television that will give you up-to-date episodes of your favorite shows like Family Guy, New Girl, or The Daily Show with Jon Stewart. You can even go back and relive the good old days of Toonami by watching Dragon Ball Z, or if you guys really want to know the show that I binge out on every night, it has got to be Attack on Titan. Seriously guys, if you have not watched this show yet, Hulu Plus is worth it for this show alone. And honestly guys, if it wasn't for our amazing sponsor, producing this show would be a whole lot more difficult. So why don't you guys show them your appreciation by signing up for a free trial and getting an amazing service at the same time. Just head on over to huluplus.com/GameBreaker or click the link that can be found in the description below. That's all for this week's Summoner Showcase Revival. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're always looking for new art, videos, music, or cosplay to feature on this show, and if you guys would like to see your work featured, well, be sure to send us a message over on YouTube, or hit us up on Facebook at facebook.com/LolNationTV. We hope you guys enjoy our shows, and by liking and subscribing, it really helps support us and spread our audience, and of course, it helps so too if you tell your friends about us. So until next time, Summoners, I'm Mike Schaffnet, and I'll see you guys next week.
GameBreaker TV.